So welcome, everybody. Santa Claus is here. Come down, bring your children. You can get a nice picture right on Landis Avenue. Also, I want to let you know that all the vendors are out today. We have the biggest sales around town. Come on down, get some vitamin D, see Santa Claus, and come and see all the vendors that we have available outside. And let me tell you something. If you've never been to the spot, I got to take a commercial break.
All right. Well, listen, we're going to shoot it back to the station right now. We want to thank Steve DiOrio and the gang for letting us on. And we're going to be back in just a few minutes with Ace Your Space live from Landis Avenue. So, Steve, have a great day. Thanks for letting us on.
And, folks, thanks for tuning in. God bless, and God bless America. Hi, folks. This is Steve DiOrio. Please tune in every Saturday morning from 10 to 11 a.m. We'll be interviewing special guests, talking about current events, hot topics, and, of course, we want you to call in 856-696-0092. We want to hear from you because it's very important that we have a two-way conversation and we discuss all the issues that affect you in your daily life and your family. So please tune in on Saturday from 10 a.m. to 11.
WVLT Vineland.
Cruisin' 92.1.
Cruisin' 92.1. WVLT Vineland.
Cruisin' 92.1 is WVLT Vineland. Serving the Delaware Valley with the best music and the best talk.
The views and opinions expressed on the following program do not necessarily reflect that of radio station WVLT, Clear Communications Incorporated, its staff and management, or our sponsors. WVLT, Clear Communications Incorporated, retains the right to record all phone calls received during this program for future promotions.
Hi, folks. This is Michelle Chatterchick Lowe from Ace Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical Supplies. Join me and my co-host,
Chuck Shazer,
from 11 a.m. to 12 noon and every fourth Saturday of the month while we try to ace your space. We're going to share with you some helpful hints that will improve the quality of any room or project that you are currently working on. Also, we're going to have just a little bit of fun. Join me for Ace Your Space, coming to you from Ace Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical Supplies.
Now let's head over. You're on the air.
All right, Norm, you can open her up with her song if you like.
Welcome, everybody. This is Michelle Chatterchick Lowe. This is Ace Your Space. We'll be on from 11 to 12. And as I mentioned before, we are donating our hour to Landis Avenue, Vineland, New Jersey. Do you know why? Hear the excitement? You hear that excitement? Because Santa's in town. Santa is right here.
I love it when listeners go by listening and blow the horn. So if you're listening and you're on the Ave, come on by, blow the horn on your way by 6th and Landis, or better yet, stop in, right?
Stop in. If you do if you peel in front of Chris, he's going to give you a gift today. You could do a little peel down the avenue like you did when you were younger, Chris. Remember those days?
Things we did on the avenue back then. I'm glad there were no cameras.
Wait a minute. I'm looking. Is that Kurt Shad from Davy Pumps? Kurt Shad from Davy Pumps.
Well, how you doing?
How you doing, Kurt?
Hey, good.
What brings you down to Vineland?
Well, I thought we'd pump it up a little bit here.
Ah.
And,
Woo!
how about a booster pump for Christmas?
A booster pump for, how about we booster pump Santa?
Yeah,
He must have been
we
booster
could
pumped already because he's here in July.
He's pumped.
He is pumped up. I'll
Yeah.
tell you what, I hope they have some water for Santa, you know? Yeah. Everybody come on down. It is Christmas in July, right on Landis Avenue. All the vendors are outside today, inside and out. Do yourself a favor. Stop by and say hello to Santa Claus. I want to mention today of the vendors that are actually outside. I could barely see because the wood is dripping in my eyes. It's a little warm today.
Got you sweating out here today.
Before I do the vendors, let's talk about the events that are going to happen. Of course, today is Christmas in July, July 24th, right? Santa will be here till 2 o'clock. You know what? Bring your kids down. take a picture with Santa. It's going to get you in the mood to actually have a nice Christmas this year. A little bit different this year than last year, correct? You do not want to miss the food trucks on the Ave. I believe it's the third year they're doing this. That'll be August 22nd. Food trucks on the Ave. And of course, everybody knows, cruise down memory lane. We usually typically have that in June. And because of the pandemic, it's been moved to the nice fall time, October 16th. How about the Taste of Vineland? Have you ever been there?
No, I've never been to the Taste of Vineland, but I wanted to mention I'll be here for the cruise on the Avenue and the Millville Downtown Car Show. So we're back with our car shows, and that's WVLT
Chris, we're not
Staples
talking
right
about
there.
Millville today. We're talking about Vineland. Okay. Where Santa's at. What kind of car do you drive? Do you use for the shows?
For the shows, I drive up in my truck with all my equipment.
No, for the car shows. Or do you bring your Matchbox?
I'm going to have to bring my Matchbox right now because I have a 69 Olds Cutlass that I've had since high school. That's been parked a long time. And I acquired a 67 Bug.
Oh, wow. Are you working on the Bug?
We're working on the Bug, and yeah, we're working on cleaning out the hoard that used to be in my garage.
You know, it's funny. My Carol Lightcap is our A.O. Smith rep for Ace Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical Supplies. And she just picked up a Bug last year, and she's working on it.
Nice.
Yeah. In fact, you met her before, I'm sure.
Okay. Yeah, I think I have. But she actually turns a wrench herself, huh?
Yes, she does.
Yeah.
Yes, she does.
Hey, we'd never throw a woman out that can turn a wrench.
Unlike myself. Now, I actually wanted to do a quick hello to Josie. Is that Josie over there? Hey, Josie, how are you? You know, Josie, what I'd like to do is introduce yourself and let them know everything that you do here. Okay. And you might want to come under this way. It's a little sunny. It's a beautiful day, folks. It is a beautiful day. Take it away, Josie. Tell us who you are and what you do.
Okay, my name is Josie Spinelli, and I live here in Vineland with my husband, Paul Spinelli. He's on city council. And this is a kind of a stepping stone for us here doing in July, because this is going to be our kickoff event, the big event come the first week in December. And we're having an old-fashioned Christmas on the Avenue that first weekend. We're going to have horse and buggies. We're going to have the new city trolley. The Santa Claus is going to be here. We're going to have fire pits. We're going to have all kinds of things. We're going to have the Landis Theater is going to run old movies outside, first Christmas movies.
Beautiful.
I mean, we're really kind of everything we can think of we're doing.
You know, we have one of the best parades here. I participated many years as a street captain and then also on float. So we just have a beautiful parade. A ton of people come out for that.
Right. And actually the theme for the parade this year is an old-fashioned Christmas, which will then lead into our event the following weekend.
Okay. This is great how you did this.
So we're really trying to like get everyone excited and get everyone involved. We're going to have outside vendors. We're going to have food trucks. We're going to have an area just like to sit and have hot chocolate and pastry or something. And, and we're hoping that all the stores will be decorated. That kind
and they usually do. They
Yeah.
participate.
Yeah,
Sure.
like that Hallmark Christmas thing going on. You know?
That'll be beautiful. Little
Right.
Hallmark Christmas. huh?
And so, we're kind of excited. It's kind of something that I kind of dreamed up and said, let's try it. And who knows, maybe it'll be a big success. And then, Robert and Russell will be pulling their hair out next year because, we have to do this again.
Because it'll be, I definitely think if your hands are in it, it's going to be a success. No doubt. No doubt.
But thank you.
Thank you. It's exciting to be here today. And this was your idea today too?
Well,
oh boy.
As a committee, our committee came up with
Thanks
at
a
least.
lot. No,
I have a wonderful committee. Mrs. Claus is one of our committee members, and all these lovely people at the table are our committee members.
I know they said that
And the
she
little
could-
elf down there is a committee member.
They had to teach Mrs. Claus how to do Zoom.
Oh, okay.
For the meetings
Yeah,
because
sure.
the North Pole
That's
was all
right.
messed up with
I
the pandemic.
did ask Mrs. Claus how her ride was today.
And
she said she was a little bumpy, but she got here,
because I think they took the jet skis and put it on the.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah,
Hey,
had to be. because
whatever works.
It was
right?
too much swimming. So
Yeah, right. So
we have to give you all credit though, because the Avenue never looked better. Hasn't looked this good in a long, long time. And
That's true.
The Cumberland Mall came into play and it kind of killed everything up here. But I don't think it's ever really totally died. And a lot of things are coming back here now that the malls are now dying.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I'd much rather come up here and walk around in the daytime than be stuck in a building anyway.
That's
So,
true.
you're talking about the malls, and I'm not against malls, but I just want to mention, in case somebody on the air has never heard of it, we have something on Landis Avenue called The Spot.
That's right.
And, we have a flea market in Vineland, which is great, but a day that's when it's 90 degrees outside, and I want to do a little flea market and find a bargain, I'm going to The Spot. Well, right over there, there's over 70 vendors in there. And they're selling, listen, they have beautiful things over there.
I've been through
Small
there.
things, big
They do.
Yeah,
They really do.
And what did you like?
I like a little bit of everything, but I'm a hoarder, so I got to refrain from buying
your
stuff.
poor wife. Your poor-
I'm actually cured. I've started watching Hoarders a few years back, and I no longer have to do this when I go through my garage.
I didn't realize we had 4 mics here. Now, Kurt Shad, was this the first time you went through The Spot?
That's my first time.
I love
But
being
I used to go downtown Vineland as a kid. This was the happening place in South Jersey.
Well, you know what's cool about this spot? You might have had a toy when you were a kid that you wanted to get again, and maybe you walked through there, you forgot about it, and then, oh, there's Robbie the Robot. And you might get it at a better deal here than, say on eBay, because it's a local vendor and you're keeping your money here too.
I just want to give you an idea. There are 70 vendors over there. There's things like
That's a few.
they got trains and toys by Steve's. They have Alpha Male. I never even knew that he was there. Alpha Male. They also have the Man Cave. They also have, now this here, I definitely wanted to mention, and to me, this is so important. So I really want to get this out here. And also I will interview Donna later today. You need to go and look at that Pure Echo Life, which is the sanitizer. It's a purifier for the air. That's right at The Spot.
Really?
Yes, the representatives there today. Look at this. It's the Air Surface Pro with ActiPure technology.
Now, is that something you sell at Ace also?
No,
No?
not at all.
Okay.
This is actually right across the street at The Spot. I was just
tried.
so intrigued about it that I grabbed the information. I've been following this for a while. These purifiers are great. In fact, I bought my mother one for her birthday. Happy birthday. I want to keep you clean. Keep your air clean.
Yeah, keep mom alive.
Yeah, and no more jewelry. She's 81. She doesn't care about jewelry. I just want her to breathe good. So in saying that, it's right there at The Spot, 618 East Landis Avenue. You want to do yourself a favor? You want to walk through there and listen.
There's all kinds of surprises in there.
And you
There
know
really
better
are.
than me.
I mean, there's they have a whole section of really cool Chinaware, and they have like antiques on the other side. And I found a beautiful set of glasses, but I have nowhere to put them.
I know.
That's part of the problem.
I know,
But really,
but the
there's
prices are so
I
reasonable.
know,
You
and a
can't
lot
help
of
it.
handmade things. There's a lot of beautiful things. Everyone should really check it. It's really like this secret that nobody, really knows that much about. But when you go, oh, wow, that's pretty cool. Like you could spend the whole afternoon in there, you know?
You can. And you know what? If you are a vendor, it's something for you to check into, because I know it's very reasonable to have a spot in there. And it's just, you see a ton of people walking through there, so they're going to see your product.
Yeah, definitely.
And then you might have to get up and talk to people. Sorry. I mean, if you actually want to talk about your product, but in saying
Right.
that,
And
it's
then,
an
of course,
opportunity.
Al Shoes has a big discount today.
Oh, I wish-
25% off his shoes
if
today.
Brian is listening, if Brian could please come down to talk to us, I would love to talk to Brian Lankin. today.
Brian Lankin is one of the longest running sponsors on WVLT. He is.
And he's only in his 40s.
He's a great
okay?
guy.
Yeah.
He donated a whole bunch of socks for us today.
Nice.
Oh,
So-
are they from Brian? Nice.
yes,
Nice.
Yes.
He's a good guy.
He's a
you know?
good guy.
He's a good guy. He does the shoe collection.
Yes.
If
Right.
if you can't find a pair of shoes in there, you might as well forget it. Just cut your feet off, because I think he's bought every shoe store out that closed
Yeah.
down around here also.
Or he'll
So,
get them for you.
or he'll get them for you. But if you
He'll
want,
get them. He'll be, oh, here's a catalog, Michelle. You want that pump, this pump, what pump you
but
want?
say you're doing a 60s party and you wanted to find shoes from back then.
Yeah.
I'll bet you walk in the house, you can find them.
That's true. And like I said, if they weren't on the shelf, he's going to order them. Brian, if you're down there and you have a minute, come on down and say hello to us. He's probably packed over there. It's a beautiful day. I see a lot of people walking down there. A lot of people with The Spot.
The avenue is definitely bustling today. You can get anything
Yes,
you want
it
on this
is.
block, from cleaning to clothes being cleaned to a job. If you want to go to American Horizon Staffing, Steve Shelton, also one of our family at WVLT, is there with the
Okay.
Factory Outlet Sewing Center. He does Bluegrass Hour Country Classics, and every year he hosts us when we do the cruise on the avenue.
Do you do the sewing? Have you taken the lessons from him? Or I'm looking at your shirt. Did you sew this?
No, I don't sew, and he doesn't give lessons. He'll sell you the DVDs
Oh, the DVDs.
to teach you how to sew.
Oh,
He can fix anything you want on a sewing machine, vacuum cleaner, clocks, any part you need, needles for your sewing machine, all that stuff. He's got it.
I don't have a sewing machine, so her name's Mom.
There
Her
you go.
name's Mom.
Now, this might be something you guys are not aware of, but we started something Mr. Alice, actually, our Santa Claus, actually started, and if you look up on the lamppost there, you will see flags of veterans.
Yes.
And now what they're doing is you can actually have your veteran, who's passed or whatever, father, grandfather, brother, sister, can actually have their picture up there with their name. It's a really cool thing.
That's a real nice thing.
And
What a
I
nice
hear
memorial.
that, there's so many coming in now that, they're going to have plenty to go down the avenue. Maybe my husband could talk
You know
about
what? I
that.
just want to mention this too. Listen, everybody and anybody. Do you have a Landis Avenue story you'd like to share? It's got to be clean though. Landis Avenue story, because I've heard a few of them from my parents. That's where they met. My parents met on the avenue.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mr. Spinelli,
Give us a
could
call
you-
at 696-0092, 696-0092, and share your Landis Avenue story with us. Keep it clean, folks.
Did you guys ever have somebody on the inside of Landis Theater come and open the fire exit and let all their friends in?
No.
I
I went
There's
to
new
Catholic
owners now,
school.
so I could tell
Catholic
that story.
school.
The statute of limitations is up on that one. But yeah, so we'd send somebody in, pay their ticket, and then they'd crack open the fire door, and 8 or 9 of us would sneak in.
Not Catholic school. We couldn't do that. We were afraid to get in trouble, get caught. So we didn't
Sister
know you.
Mary Alice was coming with
we were
the.
looking for you though.
Yeah.
And I wanted Josie to mention about your husband. You were getting ready to
Right.
say.
My husband, Paul Spinelli, councilman, would you like to talk about the Veterans Project real quick?
It's easy.
Yeah, this was started by Edwin Alicia, who is our safety director in the city of Vineland. And he's also, you can't say ex-Marine because once a Marine, always a Marine. Is a Marine. And he came up with it, brought it to the city fathers in City Hall, and everybody thought it was a great idea. And he ran with it and started advertising it. And I believe right now there's over 80 banners up.
80 banners.
And with, in his words, with a half a dozen almost every day asking to be put up. We also had a donor, and for anybody who can't afford it, there's a lot of veterans who are in a bad way, and if they wanted to get their poster up or their family did and they can't afford it, we had a gentleman from Cape May County who donated enough to put up 10 of them for free for people.
Beautiful.
So,
You have a phone call.
There you go.
Hello, caller. How are you?
Hi, it's Linda Schimmel.
Hi, Linda Schimmel. Strike a pose.
How are you?
Strike a pose, Linda Schimmel. How are you, Linda?
Well, pardon me?
How are you?
I'm great. And I listen to Saturdays on WVLT every week. I was just listening to comments about downtown, and I wanted to say the spot is fabulous. I just love it. I brought a couple of friends over for the first time. They didn't even know it existed. We went the other day. They have everything. They have everything and very unique things. So today, actually, I'm going to be going down because it's my nephew's birthday/wedding anniversary, and I know I can find something unique for him because he has everything. So I just wanted to give a huge plug for that place. It is not your typical flea market. It's really well. The presentation is great there. I really, really like it. If there's no other reason people go downtown, one reason should be the spot. I really think it's a great advantage to have that huge venue filled with great items. And I buy my incense there and all my Indian stuff for my yoga class.
Oh, I'm glad you told me that because I need incense today. I'm so glad you told me that.
Oh, their incense is the best. It's Nag Champa Reiki incense, and I have it in my house all the time. It makes the house smell so good. They also have something called Palo Santo, which means St. Paul, and it's an incense that really makes this might sound woo-woo, but I'm a yoga teacher, and it makes the house feel very clean, and it's great. It's called Palo Santo. But anyway, I'm glad you guys are down there today.
Well, actually, you know, it is the Christmas in July, and Ace Your Space happens to land on the fourth Saturday. So we just came down to join the party and talk about Landis Avenue. I mean, you know, this is where I grew up in Vineland. So this is a great thing, Christmas in July. Are you going to join us for Christmas in July?
Well, I will be stopping in, but my plate is so full today, I won't be able to like hang out.
Okay. I'm only here till 12, so get dressed. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, that's not going to be possible, but I just want to give a plug that, and Al Lankin, excuse me, Brian, the Freudian slip, Brian Lankin is stellar. He is such a fabulous person, and
Yes.
When you have upbeat, uplifting people on the avenue like that, it really makes. That's about all I have to say.
I have something to say, Linda. It's Russ Swanson. How are you?
Oh, hi.
Hey, so, Linda, I have to say, you know what? Downtown Vineland is a much better place because of all the years you spent as executive director of the Downtown Improvement District. You know, you laid the groundwork many, many years ago, and we're still reaping the benefits. We just greatly appreciate all the hard work that you put into making downtown a great downtown and a great place to shop and live and dine and enjoy.
Oh, I'm humbled by that feedback. Yeah, I have to say, I did put my heart and soul into the downtown, that's for sure. And it's something I'll never forget. It's a real big memory in my life, for sure. And, you know, we can't give up. Just have to keep going. So, yeah, Vineland has so much potential, and we just have to keep focusing on that potential for sure. But I love the spot. It has everything, and I brought my friend who's lived all over the world, and she was like, I can't believe this even exists. She was so excited. So we'll be down there a lot. I am down there a lot. So anyway, you guys are doing a great job, and I was happy to hear you on the radio today.
Thank you. It's always so good to hear you. Always so good to hear
Aww.
you. Strike a pose. Strike a
Yeah,
pose.
I just
Strike a pose.
need you all more. I'm too much out of the loop.
You're in the loop right now. You're on the air. Christmas in July. You're on the air. And we can't thank you enough.
Ho, ho, ho.
He's looking for you. He's looking for you. Santa's looking for you.
All right. Well, have a great
Linda, have a
day,
beautiful
and
day.
good
We
job.
thank you. We thank you so much. Enjoy your day.
I am. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Linda.
Right next to me to the right. Oh, sorry about that.
Well, we just want to invite everybody to come down to Landis Avenue. We have Christmas in July. We've got Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Santa Claus is here with his sleigh. And we're here to promote an event coming up in December called the Old Fashioned Christmas. It will be December 3rd to the 5th. We've got Higsby's Heroes singing some Christmas songs downtown on the app today. It's an awesome day. Chris, could you ask for better weather?
No, this is one of the best setups I've done in a long, long time. And thank you for inviting
That's because I'm here.
us out here. Yeah, it's because Michelle's
Get it
here. She
right.
brought the
I was gonna
sunshine and
You know, it's
chased
nothing
away the
without
humidity.
Michelle. Nothing without Michelle. She is
I
the
love
star.
it.
But
I'm
we
the
have to
star today for 1 hour. I got started for an
Well,
hour
you know,
on Landis Avenue.
I
Where
think
I
it's
grew
the
up.
Christmas lights on your head. That
I
really,
think so.
You know,
Well, you
if
know,
only we had video here.
I want Santa to notice me today. And guess what? He's with the children, talking, taking his list, checking off lists.
You know, the
So-
cars are driving up and down. I see the kids hanging out the window, honking their horns and waving at Santa
Did you
Claus.
see that? There's a lot of beautiful cars coming. I think it's like almost like cruise down memory lane in.
It is
the
amazing.
Christmas in July.
The traffic's all backed up here. There's a lot
Actually,
of cars.
it is backed up
You-
down.
you-
I want Santa to give
I
me
have
that
not
Camaro.
seen that in a while.
That's amazing. Well, be sure to come on down, folks. If you're sitting at home with nothing to do, come on down. We're going to be here till 2:00 on the Avenue with our Christmas in July event. Many of our businesses are open all day and into the evening. If the restaurants, we've got over 15 restaurants downtown here, some of the best ethnic dining you can possibly have anywhere. So come join us. We've got shops that are open. It's a wonderful day on Landis Avenue.
You can get any flavor of food down here, anything, any flavor at all. But I wanted to ask you a question while we're here. Have you ever rented the cafe in front of the spot yet? Is that still available?
So not in the spot, but next door is the Vegans R Us building. So
Okay.
inside the spot, there's no food, but we're surrounded by restaurants. We got great restaurants
That's great.
all over.
No, I know there used to be a cafe up front there, but that's
Yeah.
no longer there.
No, they were actually just, it was, believe it or not, just staged. It was never operating.
Oh, okay.
But we do have Vegans R Us that open next door. I'm
Nice.
thrilled about them. They do a great job over there.
Yeah, good. So you can come
I was
in,
looking
shop
for
at
a
the
list
spot,
of
and eat next
restaurants,
door.
'cause I know I
Yeah.
had
So
one.
in fact, I'm going to tell you, Sharonda from that owns the Vegans R Us. She just opened up a second location in Atlantic City. So not
Oh.
only
I
has she
didn't
done
grab
an amazing
this.
job in Vineland, but now she's down on the walk in Atlantic City. So her model of a restaurant has done extraordinarily well, and it started right here on Landis Avenue.
And which one is that?
Vegans R Us at 636.
Oh.
And that's the site of our brand new mural. If you haven't seen the mural in that building, it's gorgeous. It's chalk art and it's just pops at you. And it's there to celebrate the dining experiences we have here in Vineland. It also helps to celebrate some of the agriculture industry. But at best, it's just a beautiful piece of art.
And we're also seeing a renaissance of the Landis Theater also. Ray Mamrak came in and put his whole life savings into that building. So we got to commend him for taking a gamble on Landis Avenue, because that nowadays, especially just before the pandemic, was a big gamble. And they're having some success with it now that things are starting to open back up. So he's bringing things of every type of entertainment there is. So it's not just rock and roll. It's not just oldies. It's plays, it's movies, it's all of it. So support the Landis Theater. Their restaurant should be open soon as well. So that'll be another restaurant on the avenue.
He's open now for takeout.
For
So
takeout,
Casey
right.
Ray's will do takeout. We're hoping for dine-in real soon. And our very own Councilman Paul Spinelli is starring in the play coming up called Heathers, which is going to be happening. Here he comes now, the celebrity himself, Mr. Paul
heard about
Spinelli.
Called
We hear
Heather?
that you're an actor now, Paul.
Actor.
Well, you know, when you're a teacher, you're an actor your whole life. So, and I was a teacher for 37 years. But yeah, Heathers is being playing August 6th, is opening night, and 3 weekends in a row at the Landis Theater. The cast is probably one of the most professional I've seen. They're all youngsters between 16 years old and 25.
You mean present company excluded?
Yes, besides myself and another individual that works for the city. It's a great play. It's kind of a dark comedy. If you want to have great entertainment, go out and see it. And hopefully by then that restaurant will be open at Landis Theater.
Yes.
It's all
Well,
right.
we can't wait, Paul. We want to throw Rotten Tomatoes at you when you're up on stage.
That's all right. Listen, I've seen you throw. You'll miss.
I always wanted to be an actress, you know? And
You
they
want-
call Paul.
You want to know what
There
else
you
is
go.
They call Paul and I want to be an actress.
You know what else is cool? Yeah, that's funny. You know what's great about the Landis Theater now? Also, you can order from your seat. You can eat in your
Yes.
seat. You can drink in your seat. You can have an adult beverage in your seat. And there's a lot of theaters that won't allow you to do that. But Ray and the gang recognize that it's in their best interest and yours if you can get something in your seat. They'll bring it right to your seat too. It's great. You can
Yeah, it's-
go on the app and get it. So we're hoping they come back with WVLT also. They did a nice long campaign with me last year. So we thank them for that. And we hope to see them back on the air.
I just want to welcome everybody to 92.1 today. I am Michelle Chatterchick Lowe. I don't want anybody to forget me because
How can they? How can
I
they,
actually
Michelle?
I'm actually out here promoting Landis Avenue, even though I work for Ace Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical Supplies, because today is a very big day, isn't it now?
It is, and I got to tell you, Ace Plumbing, you guys are awesome. You guys, Larry and John and the whole team over there, first class. And, I got to give you a shout out for every Christmas parade. What you put in the parade, you guys are one of our stars. You always have an awesome float. The
Big
guys
toilet.
come out and support us. The big toilet.
Big toilet.
And so we
Never-
love Ace Plumbing, man. You guys are.
And we love you. We love you. I love you.
But even though I'm not from Vineland, I come and I've come up on many occasions and worked on the Vineland Parade. The Vineland Parade is awesome. No other town in the U.S. has a 100 feet wide street to
Correct.
hold events on and what have you. So, you want to consider bringing your business here just for that. There's parking all the way down the road and you don't have to fight for it. Usually.
You hear the bells?
You hear
You
them?
hear
Yeah.
Santa's bells?
Oh,
I
Santa
do.
Claus is getting
Ooh, I
busy
hear
over here
Santa's
now.
bell.
People are here to see Santa. I don't know if they've been naughty or nice, but he's checking them out.
I was being fun with Santa.
Well, Michelle, if I may, I just want to give a shout out
Yes.
to an amazing person
I'm gonna
here who's
follow him.
responsible for today, Miss Josie Spinelli. This was Josie's dream to have this old-fashioned Christmas event, and today's event, which is the primer. Josie, tell us a little bit about what's going on here.
Well, I have to tell you, it's very exciting down here today, Russell, isn't it?
It's amazing.
Yes.
It's
And
awesome.
we've got great weather. The weather is cooperating.
You ordered that.
I know, I did. Although I did ask for a little snow, remember?
Yeah, we couldn't pull that off.
But anyway, it was just something that that's true. It was a dream I had. This is our kickoff event for old-fashioned Christmas, first weekend in December. So we thought we would do Christmas in July to get everybody in the mood.
Hey, Josie, tell us a little bit about what's going to happen in December. What's that going to look like?
Well, it's going to look like a Hallmark greeting card, actually. Like, you see the Hallmark movies. That's what it's going to look like. We're going to have vendors. We're going to have food trucks. We're going to have fire pits. We're going to have Santa Claus. We're going to have, I'm trying to think what else. We're going to have good old fashioned movies playing at the Landis Theater, Christmas movies. We're going to have choirs. We're going to have carolers. We're going to have people dressed up in costume. So really, it's going to be a sight to see.
So it's going to be a Friday night, Saturday,
Yes.
and Sunday. So we
Yep.
have 3 days of fun, and hopefully maybe we'll get a little snow then.
Just a little bit of snow would be great, wouldn't it?
That
A
would
little
be awesome.
romantic
That'd be
thing
awesome.
going on there,
Well,
right?
I got to say, it's been a pleasure working with you, Josie. I mean,
Same
she
here.
puts her heart and soul. She
Brian
puts
Lincoln.
200%. Do you ever sleep?
Coming down to
Not
you,
really.
Brian.
Well, we're just thrilled that you're here today, and this is a great kickoff for a great event coming up in December.
It is. It is.
Now we're
Thank
going
you.
to test out my technology here today because Michelle's taking a walk all the way down to Al's shoes. And earlier I tried my mics out. They worked all the way down there. So hopefully we can catch her. She's not going to be able to hear herself, but she's going
Can
to go
you hear
down.
me?
And
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Now listen, if I don't come back, I might come back in a pair of pumps. I don't know. I'm going to Al's shoes.
That's all right. Michelle's going to come back wearing new shoes from Al's if she can make it down there. But we're going to keep filling the air as it
How's
goes
the
away.
sound?
Good.
I can hear myself. Jeez Louise.
She can
All right,
hear
you guys
herself all
wanna-
the way down there.
We got
Come on,
Higgy's
chatter,
Heroes here, and they want to do a quick song while she's walking. So let's see if these guys, if we can pick
I'm
them up. real
jogging.
Well, let's give her a second to do this because she's almost there
She
now.
almost there? Oh,
yeah. She wanted
she's
to
a
let him
fast
do
walker.
a good set
Exhausted
toward the end of the show.
She is a fast walker. Look at her go.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to keep up to
She's
her,
way
man.
down there. Woo! You
Mr.
go,
Brian
girl.
Lincoln.
There she is. She went inside. I think we're going to lose her. But you're listening to Cruising 92.1. We're live at 6th and Landis Avenue. We've got Santa Claus down here for Christmas in July. Come on down and join us. We'll be doing a broadcast till 1 o'clock. Drop-ins next hour. We want to thank Ace Plumbing and Michelle Lowe for bringing the show out here today. We had no idea she was going to do that, but they support Vineland because Vineland supports them. And
I have Brian Lincoln right here. Can you hear me?
oh, we can hear you, Michelle. Go ahead. Hi, Brian.
Hey, I just have a family from Berlin listens to 92.1, and the only reason they're in my store right now is because they are good listeners to the station.
Isn't that a
Just
great
wanted to
thing?
Thank 92.1 for the great coverage they provide. South Jersey.
And Al, we want to
I
thank
grew
you
my
for
beard and long hair for Christmas in July today, just for this event.
Brian, good to see you down there, Mr. Brian Lincoln. We're all the way at the
And
other
I
end.
had the green shorts, so I figure I'd go red and green for today.
nice. Hey, Brian, we want to thank you for being one of the longest sponsors on WVLT as well.
I don't think he can hear down there because the speakers are all the way up here, but Brian Lankin is one of the diehard VDID supporters, president of Main Street Vineland Board of Directors, gives his heart and soul to everything he does. So we're grateful to have him part of the organization and being on Landis Avenue.
His family's been here since 1962. So Al believes in Landis Avenue. That's for sure. He kept the family business running, and it's still going today. So 1962 to 2022. What's that? 60 years?
That's more than
Next year it'll be 60 years for him
Sounds
up
like
here.
it. Yep, it's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah,
It's awesome.
it's great that people stick around Vineland. They don't leave when they come here. You know, a lot of people move to Florida and come back, but a lot of people that are here from Vineland, they just don't leave.
Yeah, you're not kidding, Chris. Brian is, and he's excited about downtown as he's ever been. He's just heart and soul into it 100%.
Well, listen, we're starting to win the war back from the malls, and I don't feel any remorse
Oh
for
my
that.
goodness! Look
because
at it! Look at this, Chris. Santa's in the road,
He's
and
in
the
the
cars
road.
are going crazy. We got cars blowing horns, kids leaning out. Santa's out on the Landis Avenue, waving at all the kids going by.
Hey.
What a nice sight!
Hey, sorry I took so long, but Santa, my list for Santa was huge. But I'm back.
Well, welcome back. We missed you.
Did you miss me?
No, I mean yes.
I mean,
So if you're listening to us on the air and you're riding by Santa, blow the horn. Let him know you're on the nice list. And if you're on the naughty list, you might have some time to do a good deed to get back on the good list, right?
On the good list?
On the good list. Yeah, good deed, do something good. Maybe you can get back on the good side.
I'll tell you, I just want to do a little what I call gentle reminder. My boss loves that email subject line, gentle reminder. Bam! Right? So the gentle reminder for Landis Avenue, because you don't want to miss this. I'm a little out of breath because I had to jog. Okay. You don't want to miss this. August 22nd is the Seafood Festival. And let me tell you something. It is delicious. It gets mobbed. The food, what's this, the third year? Who's around me? I think it's the third year. Third year, right, guys? Third year, right? For the food truck, right? Oh, food truck. Why do I keep saying seafood? What year did I do that?
Well, you see food, you want to eat it.
You know why? Because I came to so many seafood festivals here. So let me correct myself because I said seafood festival about 20 times. Food truck festival. It is the third, right? August 22nd. And before we leave today, we're going to have those Higby Heroes singing.
Isn't that nice? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they're an a cappella group, and there's a lot of fans of a cappella listen to the station, so that'll be a big hit.
And the reason that Ace Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical Supplies wanted to sponsor this is the segue into the big event. Where Santa's got to go, when he leaves here today, he's going to go back and hibernate because he'll be back December 3rd through the 5th.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. He won't be coming by boat. There you go. Here.
There you go. Thanks for listening, and hope you're on the nice list because Santa's got the naughty list in his right pocket and the good list in his left pocket.
Look at the summer tea with Santa Claus, and it says believe.
Yeah, I believe.
I believe, too. That's why I gave him a big list. That's what took me so long. I'm hoping for some really nice gifts this year. Chris, when you used to come on the Avenue, when you were younger, did you race the cars? What did you do in here?
Well, yeah, we used to come up here and do things light to light. And the 69 old, you could fill it up with a pocket full of change. I would leave my house in Millville, come cruise the Avenue 2 or 3 times, and we'd make it out to Union Road. And by the time I got home, the tank was empty.
So I wanted to share my Landis Avenue story.
So anybody that has a hot car knows what Union Road means.
Yeah. Well, I was 200 pounds. They didn't take me to Union Road.
What?
They didn't take me. They didn't take me at all.
I don't believe you were over 200 pounds.
Yep, I was size 20.
Wow.
Yes, I was. I was a big girl. I grew up, loving food. So what are you going to do?
Well, if you grow up in the Italian side of Violent, we can understand.
Mi chiama Michelina, che tu che fa? Yeah. And make a meatball, right? That's how we did it.
Plenty of meatballs and the pasta.
So when I got old enough to ride the Avenue, because you heard great stories from your parents, right? My parents met on the Avenue.
Okay.
So I am going to be 17. I'm going to go look for my husband on the Avenue. Right? My
How did that work out?
Not well. My cousin and I take a ride down, and we see these two young boys, whatever. And we tell them to meet us at Giapetro Park. It's one run, right?
Right.
As I drop all the papers today. And as we go there, because this is my luck, I always got caught right away when I did something wrong. We don't belong there past 10. It was like 10:15. Here come the cops. The cops are going to tell us to leave. So I was stuck between 2 trees somehow. I was so nervous trying to get out before the cops that I got stuck between 2 trees and I smashed my car.
Oh.
And had to tell my parents why. I was at Giapetro Park.
Did you get grounded? All that good stuff?
I was always grounded.
Always
and they wonder
grounded.
why when I finally got out of the house at the age of 80 that I was Welcome, everybody. We want to invite you for Christmas in July, right here, downtown, Landis Avenue, Vineland, New Jersey. Santa Claus is right out there, right on the avenue. I mean, look at those kids out there. Wow, the children must have already known he was coming because he's been very busy. He's very busy out there.
The avenue's bustling. It seems like it's back to its heyday now.
Yes. You know what? Before, because I don't know what time it is. It's not like I have
It's 20 minutes to 12.
Okay, so I got like 5 minutes. No, I'm teasing. But mentioning the spot a lot today, the indoor flea market.
Yes.
And what I did not mention, and I do want to mention, if you're a vendor or you have just, I don't know, something you buy small, wholesale, you want to sell it out, retail, whatever you want to do in your little spot over there that's legal, you can earn some extra money. I mean, it's not expensive to get a spot over there. And
No.
there's over 70 vendors in there. So people walk through.
And here comes the manager right now, the spot
Oh, here
again.
comes. Oh, perfect. Perfection. Here comes Robin now. Robin can actually give us a little tidbit of what's going on over there because I really, really wanted to be over there today with all the vendors, but we're going to let Robin do it.
Welcome back,
Love
Robin.
your necklace, Robin.
Thank you. It's great to be
How's
here.
it? What's going on over there? It's pretty busy, I
The
see.
place is packed.
Good.
And, all our little elves at the spot are working very hard to fill all of Santa's orders.
Did he hand in the list already?
Well, I gave him my list. But,
I gave him my list too.
He always puts mine to the bottom. Like he always
Then
runs
we're
out of
stuck
stuff.
together.
Yeah.
Oh, they
I was
saved
there
the
for a
best
long time.
They saved the best for last. That's why I put it on the bottom.
Here, have a seat. We'll
Oh,
switch.
thank you.
I'll stand. You sit. How's
Thank
that?
you. That's great.
So tell us how you can get a rental in the spot if you'd like to venture into the retail sector and you don't have to a big budget to open a store. You can get in the spot and have a little store, right?
It's actually very simple. And one of the best parts about it is you don't have to be there. Also, you just pay your rent. We don't charge anything extra. We do not take any of your profits. You just pay your rent every month. It's like having your own store without walls under one roof.
And they can go up front and pay. Like you said, you don't have to be there. They'll collect for you and then keep a
Right.
record of it because all your things are numbered, right?
I give everybody a vendor number.
Right.
And so when they bring it to the register, they know exactly what they're, where it's coming from. So, and it's all entered into a computer. All they have to do, it's really very simple. It's all they have to do is come see me for one.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit of paperwork. We pay the sales tax. We're open 6 days a week. It's all different things. Like I said, in fact, somebody just bought a dry sink. Remember when I told you everything but
Yeah.
the kitchen sink? Well, we did have a sink and I sold it this morning.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sold the sink this morning. There you go.
But right now we have over 70 vendors. We've been there for 5.5 years and it's never been stronger.
I was there the very first year we did a remote there to kind of kick off the festivities of the spot when it first opened. And we've been back a few times and we've had a good time over there doing remotes, haven't we?
It's
Had a lot of listeners coming through.
It's definitely grown. When we first opened, it kind of echoed in the store. Now
Yeah.
there's actually very little room left. We have a couple of spots left. So if anybody's interested, I advise you to come because it's first come, first serve. And anybody can open a spot there as long as they have, things that are legal.
That's right. Nothing illegal. So
No.
good things. I've seen a lot of great things in there. I've been there a few times just walking around shopping and you never know what you find in there. That's the good part about it.
I shop there every day and
Uh-huh.
it's horrible because vendors, like I said, there's over 70 vendors and they're always bringing in new things, but there's always something I can't live without there. that
So you're trying to tell us that there's no space left in your house for other things now?
I'll make more space.
I'll make more space.
We have space. We always have space. If we don't have any,
That's
we'll
crazy,
make it.
right?
There
If
you
you
go.
have space, I'm here to ace it for you. I had to say it 5 times. I didn't realize my mic wasn't on.
So clever. Anyway, I'm going to go back to work because I know that there's a lot of people in there. And thank you for having us.
Well, thank you for coming on, Robin. Go
Thank you
see
for
Robin
having-
at the spot.
I'm always trying to talk over Chris for some reason. I don't know why. I don't do well with
I'm the only person you can't talk over, huh?
I think you're right. I want to put a shout out there for my co-host,
Chuck.
Chucky Shoulders.
Shoulders. Uh-oh.
Chucky Shoulders.
Somebody's trying to sell
And
me
the
health
only
insurance
reason-
again.
The only reason he's not here today is because we're actually on the Ave. Asia Space is actually on the Ave, and there's so many people here to co-host that he's enjoying his family today. You know what I mean? Every now and then you gotta let him enjoy his family, right?
Yeah,
Oh boy, it's getting very busy here.
it is. It's very busy all the way around on the avenue. Listen, a steady stream of cars. If you're listening to the sound of our voice on Cruising 92.1, you're cruising by 6th and Landis Avenue, blow the horn. Let Santa Claus know that you got your list there, and he'll find out if you're on the naughty or nice list, all right?
Just in a few minutes, we're gonna have some music that you're gonna be amazed with.
Okay. I
Maybe-
brought the good mics out today, too, so.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, these look like new mics. The Higbee Heroes.
All right. Oh,
Take it
you
away.
want me to read?
Please.
Higbee's Heroes. The quartet is here today to sing, and they're willing to sign a couple songs live. sing a couple songs live on the air.
Oh my God, Chris! Maybe I should have read it.
No, you
Is
see.
this how you're going to introduce? Like,
Come
really
here,
good
come here. You
music?
see what that says, right? Did you type this?
No, but I'm so glad that they made it.
You
like,
won't
know,
admit to it, huh?
That's a font of a size 15. That's the way I read from a computer.
But
Get
yeah,
that 15 font, baby.
yeah, we definitely like to do live remotes here at Cruising
Mr.
92.1.
And Mr. Spinelli just went over to get the quartet to come over here so they could sing.
Okay.
Right. And I want to mention again, today's event is just to highlight our old-fashioned Christmas on the app. That'll be December 3rd through the 5th. Even though Santa's there every year to light our lights, he's here to light you up right now on the avenue for Christmas in July. Where are you? You're not here.
That's funny.
Come on down. There's a lot of food today, too. A lot. You see it all?
Everywhere you go, there's food here on the avenue.
Oh, my gosh.
Could definitely break my diet
I'm done.
if I wanted to.
Then there's liquid meals. I got one guy who says there's liquid meals, too. He's doing a smoothie. I don't know where he got. It looks like a beer smoothie, though. You know, I don't know if it's real. You know what I mean? You know, everybody gets in the holiday feeling over here, even though it's 95 degrees. Because Santa's in town. I wonder what Santa drinks. Do you think he drinks? Oh, eggnog. Why didn't I think of that? You want my show, don't you? You try to steal the show, huh? I know you. Everybody, come on down. This is Christmas in July. I am Michelle Chatterchick Lowe with Ace Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical Supplies. We are sponsoring this hour. Not sure why. No, I'm teasing you. Because Santa's here. That's why.
And you
Santa's
know what?
here, and I gave him my list already.
And we got to remind you that after Ace Your Space, it's the country store on Cruising 92.1. So if you, if you can't get out of the house and you got stuff you want to sell, you can do that on the air as well. But they don't take real estate or
They do a great job with that.
can't sell your wife there or
I was no wonder. I went on there looking for the husbands that were for sale. And then I wanted to know with the description why. Well, husbands, but see the description. I don't know what the description was. I'm looking for a certain description because if you're for sale, that's not a good thing.
Uh-oh.
It's not a good thing. He's got an application over here. Look. Oh, Santa's walking the application over to me. This is crazy, isn't it?
I guess I should be playing Just a Gigolo right now.
Yeah. With Santa dancing to it.
Yeah.
I never know if that's your phone or mine because I got the same ring as
Yeah,
you.
they're trying to sell me health insurance.
Are they?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was that or Norm.
Or a
trying to-
warranty on my 1994 pickup.
So I'm waiting for Mr. Spinelli. He should be here any minute, walking over with our
With
singers.
with the acapella group.
Oh, here they come.
All
Look
right.
at that. Look at these guys.
In just
We
a
should
couple
be
minutes, you're going to hear
videotaping
from
this.
Higbee's Heroes.
Down there. Where's my sunglasses?
You can go any way you want because you're cordless.
Yes.
All right. So we are live cruising 92.1. It's Ace Your Space with Michelle Chatterchick Lowe as she wanders all around the community with a microphone. And let's maybe I should follow her. Here comes the acapella group. Bring them some
Here comes
microphones.
the acapella group. Woo. I'm afraid to even speak to these gentlemen. How are you? I'm so excited. I always wanted to be you, but I'm just an announcer. You know, the voice didn't quite make it. And an actress. I'm an actress, he told me. I work for Ace Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical Supplies. 667 South Elsie Drive, right in your backyard, Violin, New Jersey.
All right. So we've got 4. So we're going to have to let you introduce them and then you'll have to give up your mic. Gentlemen, welcome today to the Avenue. And as I hand off the microphones, you can introduce yourself. Let everybody know who you are.
I'm Ron Vinnick.
John Mullen.
Wayne Lutz.
John Krause.
And we're Higbee's Heroes.
Everybody, this is Higbee's Heroes. Enjoy.
It's
Beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go.
Take a
Look at the 5 and 10 glistening once again.
with
Yum,
candy canes and
yum,
silver lanes
aglow.
It's
Beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys and toys in every store. But the prettiest sight you'll see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that chooses a wish of Barney and Ben. A doll that can talk and will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well. The sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will ring, and the thing that will make them ring are the carols that you sing right within the carols, right within your heart. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that chooses a wish of Barney and Ben. A doll that can talk and will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will ring, and the thing that will make them ring are the carols that you sing. Right within the carols, right within your heart, within your heart. Jingle, 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 jingle all the way. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride. Soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lank. Misfortune seemed his lot. He got into a drifted bank, and we got upside. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
Merry Christmas.
Guys, we want to thank you for that. And here, Michelle, you can hand off to me. I want to thank you guys. And Mr. Vinnick, you survived our class of 83 back in the day. You and Ed Salmon and all the gang, you guys definitely inspired us to do different things in life. So thanks, guys. We appreciate it.
Great job. I like the little footwork.
That was one of our teachers back in the day, Michelle.
Well, and you do music as well. And he does music, right?
Yeah.
He does music as well.
Yeah.
Guess what I'm getting ready to do?
What are you doing?
I'm getting ready to go pick up my little sister.
Uh-oh.
And we are going to a block party where Wendy Lopez is at, who's a big woman, big volunteer in the community for everything and everyone.
That's here in Vineland today?
That's here in Vineland. I'm going to be heading out in a minute.
All right.
And rest is yours.
The rest is mine. What time is it? Oh, you still have a good 7 minutes.
I got 7 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, bring her on. And she's also in the spot, right?
Yes, I am.
Hold on a second.
Donna?
Merry Christmas in July.
Merry Christmas to you. Yeah, Christmas in July here on the Avenue. And want to thank everybody for coming out today. Santa Claus, you and everybody from the spot, and Al's Shoes. So what do you got going on there real quick?
She has something that is going to save lives. Go ahead. That's about the way to put it.
Awesome.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
into this. Go ahead.
All right.
Love it.
We are we're representing Pure Eco Life, and we are here to keep your family happy and healthy. And if you're concerned about this COVID situation that is not going away, we have the solution. Our unique filterless air purifier is the only FDA tested to drop the SARS-CoV-2 virus in 3 minutes, air and surface.
Nice.
3,000 square feet. So that'll take care of most of your home. And not only will you be safer because you're not being exposed to harmful chemicals, and you're going to definitely see a difference if you have allergies to mold, dust, and chemicals. It's safe even for your pets.
Yes.
There you go.
We have necklaces, we have cars, mobile cars, we have them for your pets, everything to keep you and your family safe. And we want you to stay happy and healthy. So today you can come to the spot on the Ave and have a balanced body scan.
Nice.
And from your hand, you just put your hand on the cradle. The computer is going to ask your body questions, and and your body's going to answer what your stressors are and what your balances are.
Okay, so let me repeat that. Let me get that out there because that sounds like a lot of fun and also very magical to get healthy. So right at the spot today, you have a hand reader that's going to read whatever the sensors are, the senses of what that pure air can actually do.
Yes.
For your
yes.
body, your mind, everything.
Yes, yes.
Plus 99% keeps away the germs, is what you're saying,
Yes,
right?
yes. Disinfecting without chemicals, and that's very important.
Very important. It's called Pure Air.
Pure air. Pure Eco Life.
Pure Eco Life, which makes the air pure. That's where I got the pure air from.
Might
Pure
be
Air is a
something-
guy in Violin that does the duct work.
Might be something good to sell your store there too. I'm interested in that thing around your neck.
Awesome. This is our Pure Air Eco Life necklace.
You're breathing it.
Yes.
Yes.
This is keeping you safe when you go out in public.
Yes.
So this way it's keeping the germs. And actually, if you have a mask, it'll help.
How nice is
disinfect.
this?
It is
What a
very
gift this is for people.
And that's shooting UV light upward.
Well, it's not UV light. It's
Oh.
it's taking the germs and everything and keeping them away from you and sanitizing your mask.
Because it's right here. It's like
Exactly,
right there.
exactly.
I see it. Yeah.
Exactly,
That
which
is
is
so
so
awesome.
important.
Can I ask about around what something like that would cost?
It's about $129, but
That's it?
dollars. Yep. But also, you can get this free when
Okay.
you purchase Air and Surface Pro
Nice.
for your home. For your home.
So if somebody wanted to buy a couple of these for their parents or family members, it's not a bad way to be introduced to
No.
pure product.
Actually,
you know, it's not, but it's just because it's Christmas in July and everybody's buying Christmas gifts now. That's a cool Christmas
is.
gift. That's a
It
great,
is.
healthy,
It is.
cool
It
Christmas
is.
gift. It really is.
Especially now, we don't know what's coming.
We don't know.
Now we have the Delta virus, we
Yes.
have the Lambda, and we're really going to need to be conscious because if we're exposed to chemicals that we're spraying for disinfecting, that's
Probably
going to
not
hinder
better.
Yes.
our immune system
I can't, well, I
and our
can't breathe.
respiratory system.
I have emphysema, so I can't breathe those chemicals at all whatsoever. So do yourself a favor, folks. You want to go in the spot today and you want to talk to Donna about the Pure Eco Life, which is going to make your air pure. You got to look at this necklace that is so light in weight. It's just so unique, and it's called a personal protector electronic mask. What a great gift! And of course, you're going to give it as a gift too when they buy the model for the home. But I'm saying, if somebody's not ready to do that, they're buying Christmas gifts. Why not?
Yeah, we also have gift certificates available.
That's an awesome gift.
Nice.
It's great to have you here today. Nobody else is doing this in the area. I wanted to do this a year ago
And then when you save your money buying one of those, you can go shopping at the spot with what you saved.
with the 70 vendors that are there.
Do I think like a woman?
You do. You do.
All right.
Your wife has too much on you right now, doesn't she?
Yeah, a
Because you're
lot.
starting to think like her now, see? I'm going to say goodbye to everybody because I have to go pick up my big sister today.
Okay.
So I want to welcome everybody to Christmas in July. I feel like this is a great kickoff. This is an excellent kickoff. Make sure you pay attention to August 22nd. It's not the Seafood Festival. I have to correct myself, Mr. Spinelli. It is the Food Truck Festival, folks. August 22nd. I am Michelle Chatterchick Lowe, Ace Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical Supplies saying bye-bye. God bless.
I don't-
See you next month or Saturday.
I don't think Mr.
Bye-bye.
Swanson's letting you get away
You
that
know,
easy.
Michelle, we gotta say thank you.
Hi, folks. This is Michelle Chatterchick Lowe from Ace Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical Supplies. Join me and my co-host,
Chuck Shazer.
from 11 a.m. to 12 noon and every fourth Saturday of the month, while we try to ace your space. We're going to share with you some helpful hints that will improve the quality of any room or project that you are currently working on. Also, we're going to have just a little bit of fun. Join me for Ace Your Space, coming to you from Ace Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical Supply.